Chapter 2. Prayers by the Demigods for Lord Krishna in the Womb. As Kṛṣṇa gathered power, he was nearly unopposed, for many other demons helped him terrorize his foes. He killed 6 sons of Devaki. The Yadus fled in fear, except for some who stayed and prayed for Krishna to appear. Her 7th pregnancy brought Devaki both joy and gloom. She didn't know the Lord's expansion lived within her womb. Lord Krishna, elsewhere, summoned Yogamaya to request that she protect his devotees through these clandestine steps. My brother Balaram waits in the womb of Devaki, but he will leave as soon as it has been prepared for me. Take Balaram to Rohini, co-wife of Devaki. King Nanda guards her during Vasudev's captivity. King Nanda rules Gokula, that enchanting rural land. Now enter Yashoda, his wife, and execute this plan. Reside within Queen Yashoda throughout her pregnancy. When Balaram has left, all fill the womb of Devaki. First Balaram will take his birth and be Rohini's son. His charm and strength shall be unmatched, delighting everyone. When Yashoda delivers you, then I shall join the act. The 8th-born son of Devaki, my opulence intact. O Yogamaya, go ahead and execute these tasks. I bless you to bewilder all and finish what I've asked. Henceforward, using sacrifice and all that it requires, some people will entreat you to fulfill their sense desires. Obediently, Yogamaya bowed before the Lord and left for Sri Gokula. Soon, exactly in accord with Krishna's order, Balaram departed Devaki and entered his new home within the womb of Rohini. When Devaki miscarried Balaram, the people said, "Since Kṛṣṇa kills her children, she aborted it instead." At that time Krishna, God himself, who vanquishes all fear, went in the mind of Vasudeva and ready to appear. While bearing Krishna, Vasudeva appeared just like the sun, his glow so bright the shining light astonished everyone. When he placed Krishna in the mind of Devaki one day, her visage bloomed, a waxing moon in opulent display. To bear the Lord while trapped in jail by Kṛṣṇa's wicked plot made Devaki seem like a fire kept within a pot, or like a man enlightened, wise, and thoroughly refined, who fails to share his wisdom for the good of humankind. As Devaki grew jubilant, King Kṛṣṇa grew concerned. "This Vishnu killed me once," he thought, "and now has returned to kill me once again. Yet killing Devaki today will only bring me trouble in a different sort of way. To kill a pregnant relative would cost me all respect. My opulence would vanish and my subjects would defect. My health and life and legacy would all die out as well. A wicked man is just a corpse descending into hell." Deliberating in this way, King Kṛṣṇa chose to wait to let the child be born and then administer its fate. While on his throne or in his bed, King Kṛṣṇa stayed absorbed in thoughts about his enemy, the all-pervading Lord. At that time, Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Narada, and Vyasa, and other gods and sages grew invisible and crossed the prison grounds till they found Devaki within her room. And then they sang the praises of Lord Krishna in her womb. Lord Krishna, we've come to fulfill your command. Your birth in this prison is just what you planned. You always stayed true to your own perfect vow, for who could prevent anything you allow? You're there when the universe comes into place. You're there when it all disappears without trace. You favor the person who's honest like you, but never the hypocrite, cheater, or fool. You fill the desires of your devotees who conquer the ocean of death and disease. They use the safe boat of your soft lotus feet and leave it for others, their journey complete. And what of those non-devotees who aspire to lift themselves out of this worldly quagmire? Imagining they have been freed, they perform the same mundane actions they meant to reform. But if a devotee who loves you falls prey to mundane attraction, he won't go away, for you will protect him so well, it is said, he'll fearlessly walk on his enemies' heads. Your lessons apply to each time and each place. You're equal to all, every species and race. You are the beginning of all that is true. Please care for us, Lord, we surrender to you. O Devaki, by your good fortune and ours, Lord Krishna has come here with all of his powers. Your family is blessed now that this has occurred. You need not fear Kamsa, his death is assured. Thus, having come to Devaki to eulogize and pray, many gods and sages went invisibly away. Lord Krishna can do anything, so all of them were pleased to see him be the child of his most faithful devotees.